Welcome to the Get Fit Guys, quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. On a warm summer day, water is nice for taking a cool dip on your inflatable alligator, hopping into a boat for a spin around the lake, or floating down a lazy river with a raft and a cooler full of your choice beverage. But water is also a great tool for fitness and for giving your body a fabulous calorie burn with very low joint impact. So in this episode, you're going to learn why water fitness works, how to exercise in the water, the crucial water exercise equipment you need, and my favorite all-time high-calorie burning water exercise routines. Water, like air, is made up of a bunch of random molecules floating around. It just so happens that in water, these molecules are more closely packed together and form a more dense environment, an environment that makes it pretty tough to swing your arms and legs around, especially when compared to air. Now, in exercise, we like to sound smart by breaking exercise into three types of movements: isotonic, isometric, and isokinetic. Now, don't run away. I'm going to tell you what these are. In an isotonic exercise, you move your muscles at varying speeds, like during a biceps curl. In an isometric exercise, your muscles don't move, such as when you push against a car that just won't budge no matter how hard you try. And in an isokinetic exercise, your muscles move at a constant speed. In an isokinetic exercise, no matter how hard you work, whichever force you're pushing against pushes back against you just as hard. When you move in water, you're exercising isokinetically. If you try to swing your arms and legs quickly, the water pushes back at you and you can only move your body at a controlled, constant speed. Because of these isokinetic properties, it's tough for you to move spastically and get out of control when exercising in the water. So there's less impact on your body. Because your appendages aren't moving as fast, your joints don't have to work as hard to slow your arms and legs down. So water exercise is also easier on the joints. And this is especially advantageous if you need a good workout, but struggle with obesity, arthritis, or a sprained or strained muscle. If you've ever attempted to go for a swim in a pair of baggy surf shorts, an oversized t-shirt with loose-fitting bottoms, or a very small piece of fabric designed for sunbathing, then you're already aware that body parts fall out, pop out, peek out, and rub in uncomfortable ways, all of which can lead to embarrassment or unpleasantness while you're water exercising. So here's your quick and dirty tip for water exercise clothing. If you're a guy and a Speedo just isn't your thing, try wearing a jammer, which looks like bicycle shorts for the water. I'll put a link to that in the show notes. If you're a girl, choose a one-piece suit designed for aquatic fitness. I'll put a link to some one-piece suits in the show notes as well. Most indoor pools will offer free access to things like floating kickboards and pole buoys, but there are other pieces of equipment you should consider when preparing for water exercise. Aquatic shoes. These shoes are specially designed with fins and fabric for increasing the resistance of the water against your foot, burning more calories, and making it more comfortable to run across the bottom of a shallow pool. Fins and paddles. Fins increase the surface area of your foot, making it harder to kick against the water, while paddles increase the surface area of your hands, making it harder to pull your hand against the water. Both options mean more calorie burning and strength building for your arms and legs if you're swimming. Flotation belt. If you're taking a water aerobics class, a belt will probably be provided. But you can also use these belts for aqua jogging or for doing water aerobics by yourself. If you don't have a flotation belt for these activities, you will resemble a flailing clown in the water and may scare small children away. Underwater MP3 player. While an MP3 player may seem like an unnecessary luxury, if you spend more than 30 minutes staring at white pool tiles or a blank wall, you may find yourself less motivated to water exercise. Trust me, there aren't any plasma screen TVs at the bottom of the pool. Here's your quick and dirty tip for water exercise equipment. Choose a mesh bag or a backpack to carry your water exercise gear so that you can keep it all in one place. When you finish exercising, put your equipment in the bathtub to dry and to keep those nasty earwigs from infesting your belongings. Here are some types of water workouts. At your local gym or health club, you will likely be able to find a water aerobics class. In a water aerobics class, you're typically standing in waist-deep water and don't have to know how to swim to participate. Special foam dumbbells and ankle devices can be used to offer more resistance to the arms and legs, and you'll find yourself engaged in jumping, hopping, lifting, and dancing activities very similar to a dry, out-of-water aerobics class. Here's my quick and dirty tip for aerobics class in the water. Remember that water will only push against you as hard as you push against it. So if you move slowly and lightly in water aerobics, you won't burn many calories or see good results. In addition to water aerobics, swimming and aqua jogging are two very good forms of low-impact, high-calorie burning exercises. Because your comfort while swimming is highly dependent on an elementary knowledge of how to swim properly, you're highly recommended to take swim lessons or use a resource like the internet to see swim videos and drills. Two of my favorite websites for learning how to swim properly are GoSwim.tv, which has great videos, and SwimSmooth.com, which offers articles and instruction for all levels. Here's my quick and dirty swimming tip. Print your swim workout and bring it with you to the pool in a large Ziploc bag so you can read it while you're in the water. Finally, aqua jogging is very similar to running out of the water, but without the joint impact. You'll find aqua jogging to be most effective when you are A, in water that's too deep to touch bottom, B, wearing a flotation belt, and C, wearing aquatic shoes. And I'll put a link to the belt and the aquatic shoes in the show notes. Begin running by vigorously swinging the arms and legs while leaning slightly forward. Here's a quick and dirty aqua jogging tip. You don't have to just run. You can also do heel-to-butt kicks, high knee drills, and Frankenstein-style walking with straight arms and legs. Finally, I know I promised to give you my favorite high-calorie burning water exercise routine, so here it is. And remember, a lap is down to the end of the pool and back. Begin by swimming 3 laps using whichever stroke you'd like freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, or even doggy paddle. Then aqua jog 1 lap, running as fast as you can with good form. Get out of the pool and do 10 push-ups. Get back in the pool and aqua jog another lap. Finish by swimming 3 more laps, and that's 1 round. You're going to go for 3 to 5 rounds. Once you're done with your water exercise routine, give yourself a pat on the back, and if you haven't managed to drink your fair share of the pool, make sure to rehydrate. Water is certainly a wonderful way to exercise without joint impact, and if you want to know more about how to take care of your joints, you might be interested in checking out this week's House Call Doctor episode and Nutrition Diva episode, both of which focus on taking care of your joints. And while you're online, be sure to sign up for the free Get Fit Guy newsletter, which always has videos and quick tips that aren't included anywhere else. It's free, and you can do it at quickanddirtytips.com. You can also follow the Get Fit Guy at twitter.com/getfitguy. And if you're a Facebook user, do a search for Get Fit Guy and check out some of the conversations and question and answer sessions that are taking place on the Get Fit Guy's Facebook page. Until next time, what are you waiting for? Hop in the water and go get fit.